Okay, gonna make some baits today, and we're going to use some more bait plastics, 212 right here, and gonna make some pumpkin seed color. Got a request for that right here, and I want to show something a little bit different. But we're gonna make a cup of this real quick here. Just going to be pumpkin seed with some black flake in it. Nothing's fancy, nothing special. Pretty much run of the mill. And but I want to show one thing first, because I haven't used a pumpkin seed in a while, and it settles out. And I'm sure everybody else has the same problem. Sometimes, you know, you get this separation. I shook this by hand a little bit, but I want to show this little thing right here. I made this little clamp, just a little old cheap clamp that I use for bowls and everything else, but I ground this end down right here. So I don't know if you can see real well, it's pretty thin, but still got enough strength in it. And what it does, it fits in my reciprocating saw. So put that down in there, lock it in place. So there we go. We have a reciprocating saw with a clamp on the end of it. And what I like to do is open this up a little bit. And well, normally don't have that problem. Oh, I see. Okay. Take that out. Put that in this way. And then it opens up. Put that in there. Close that in there. I like to hang on to it, just so you know, and I'll hold it like that. And that happens a lot. Little handle pops off, and that's why I hold on to it. But get it back in here, clamp it in there a little bit. Okay, so now we got our colorant thoroughly mixed. Anyway, okay, so what we're gonna do, like I said, pumpkin seed, gonna cast 4 molds, gonna add 10 drops of this, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Clean that off a little bit. Gets all over the place. Anyway, so this is Do It Pumpkin Seed Colorant X2 or 2X. And stir that up. And it looks like chocolate milk. It'll clear up once you heat it, as typical. So, okay, let's throw that in the microwave. Darker colors tend to heat quicker and than lighter colors by a little bit. I think that's due to the absorption of the microwaves into the darker colorant. But anyway, we'll see how this goes here. I got a request for this color is why I'm making it. I don't use it that often. I've replaced it with what I like to call my copper color, which I've made before. So we'll take a look at this. But I mean, this is a great color, don't get me wrong. Both in fresh and salt water. So it works either way, just the type of bait you want to make with it. And here we're going to be making one of my favorite, the 2-inch curly tail grub, 2.5, I guess, right? This little 4-inch swim bait. And then we'll be doing the Angling AI twin tail grub. Won't be doing any chartreuse or anything on this one through the core shot. So just straightforward of those. And then the 5-inch fluke, split tail fluke Angling AI. So I use other molds. Me personally, I've tried Do It molds. I've tried Enforcer molds. I've tried the bass tackle molds. You know, I like the Angling AI by far. I think the best quality mold that I've tried. Now there's other people out there, fat guys and a bunch of that I haven't tried, so I can't comment on those. But I tell you, for the money and the ease of shooting and the quality of the mold, it's really hard, in my opinion, to beat Angling AI. So that's about 230. Add this another minute. Heat this up. We're going to use some black 0.40 flat hex glitter in there to make these pumpkin seeds, and we'll go from there. I'm going to send these to a guy that's also a YouTuber, and I wanted him to try them out. He makes a lot of hard baits and things like that, and I wanted him to try some of my soft plastic, so he agreed, and we're going to try this out and see how it works. I guess we'll put the gloves on now. Get those in there. Getting there. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're there. We're at about 340 or so. Looking pretty good. Add a little bit of black flake. About a scoop and a half there. Stir it in there a little bit. Oh yeah, it's gonna look good. Yep, I think we got the right amount of flake in there. Don't want to overpower this thing. It's just supposed to have a little bit in there. So let's get these in here. Clamp them together real quick. Injector. Stir this one last time before shooting. Got a few bubbles on the top. I don't worry about those when I'm injecting, because normally I just go right underneath them and go from there. That's good. Pressure, not too much. Don't want to blow out these clamps, which I have been known to do before. We're going to fill that up one more time. Come over here. Shoot these grubs. Now you got a little air pocket in that one. We'll have to wait and see. Come back here, fill this up again. Okay. That's better. I like the way that shot better. Okay. Now, top it off. Okay. Now we just gotta let these cool. I'm gonna put the camera off, come back on when we're ready to unveil. Okay, we're back. We've opened up 2 of the molds before I started the camera. Sorry about that, but 4-inch swim bait came out really looking good. Now this may be a little bit darker than what some people are used to as far as the pumpkin seed, but it is definitely pumpkin seed. Like I said, it's just a concentration. And I think the difference pumpkin seeds from different manufacturers are probably a little bit different. Like I said, this is the Do It brand pumpkin seed. And what I started out with, I've tried other brands, and there's nothing wrong with them. I mean, they're great colorants. They do settle out. Got to shake them. The only thing is the fluorescence tend to get hard on the bottom of them. So anyway, but there's these right here. Oops, didn't want to do that. Okay, and got to be careful. Don't want to tear off any tails. So now we're going to open up the Angling AI Twin Tail Grub mold. And let's see what we got here. Oh, nice. This is one I thought maybe when I injected, might have had a little air in the injector. It went a little quick there, but these molds shoot really good. And if there's an air pocket, it's not the mold, it's me that did it. I just want to make sure everybody understands that. Oh yeah, looky there. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Looky there. There we go. Now what I'm going to do, and I get a little bit of air pocket in there. Yeah, I did. I got a little air pocket in that one. That one looks good though. I don't feel any other ones. This one's got just a little bit right there. I'll tell you what. We're just going to throw that one back in there. How's that? That's the nice thing about these. Just recycle. Okay, so got that taken care of. Put this back together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot these 4 again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dilute that with more plastisol and reshoot. So I'll have the same color, but a different dilution factor for the colorant. By adding more plastisol, I will lighten it up, make it a little lighter, a little more translucent. And when I'm shooting a color, a lot of times I really like to do that. And I'll do it, like I said, I'll start out with 10 drops like I did in a cup. I'll shoot a round of baits, 4 molds like I have here. These came out really nice looking. And very nice. Right amount of glitter in there to make those look really good. Now some people may think these are a little dark. And they may be for your taste. But it's still, you know, pumpkin seed color. Now, when I do this again and shoot a second round, when I get ready to, I'll show you the difference on that. Okay? So, that's it for now. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.